Alright, I'm gonna make a video on this transmission cable. Here you go. I broke it here, or it started snapping off. Been using it on the last week, and it's been running on this last thread. So luckily the supply store had it, and here we go. Didn't find any videos on YouTube, so I'm just gonna show you what I did and how I got through it. So you're gonna have to take this off here. Be careful with because take off this screw. I thought I can just kind of pry this a little open and it would allow room to take this whole thing out, which was the total jerk move of mine. I broke it. So what you want to do is you want to take this portion, this bigger portion, you want to completely, of course, loosen this up, slide it out of this notch here, and then once it slides out, this cable, it's in here, is able to just slide right out. So I put a nut on here and I super glued it. I tried to just put this nut, and I know it wasn't gonna work, but I just tried it, and super glue, and it just snapped right out with the pressure of me putting the lever up. It just snapped it out. So tried it with the washer, it works just good. But I ordered a new one, so just in case it breaks and it doesn't work. So we'll fix that later. But so here we go. This is how I did it. So the cable connection is down there. I decided to start doing the video after I put the belt on and the pulley on. So there's a little section here. It's connected to this little thing here. It goes that way like that. And it connects to a system like this. Given that my hand didn't fit through there, and also there's a fan that goes on top there. It's just if you have all that there, there's really no way for you to access it. So took this off. It was pretty simple. This one, the pulley, since it moves, you do have to use some type of pliers to secure it, for you can of course untighten it. And so I put mine right here, or you can put yours right over here, depending on how, if you're more comfortable. Put it there, grab it, and just put the wrench in there, socket, whichever one you want, but I use the socket, and it takes a little bit of time because I just had to untighten it, of course, but that allows you to really see everything, and that's the best way. Of course, that's the only way you can do it. So and then it goes from here. So take that out. The only way that I was able to figure out was take the cable out through here, and then on both ends, and then once you take it off from that side over there, just rip it out through here and then U it back in, of course, to where the stings go. Make sure you don't put it on top of anything or under anything. Make sure you see how you put it in. So put one section in that goes up, and you're gonna have to use both hands on either side of the mower. So one hand over on this side and one portion on this side, trying to figure out how to get that cable through that hole there. You can do it. I did it. So that's pretty much it. It did take me about an hour to do it because I didn't know what I was doing. I did take off that panel in front, as you've seen. This is a good axis. You need both panels off. And what I did do was, because I couldn't fit pliers in there to, of course, tighten this, pinch it, and pull it out. So what I did, so it's like this. I got my pocket knife, and I broke one of these notches off, cut it until it got to there, and then just finally snapped it off. And that gave me the room to where I just moved it to the side a little bit and just pulled it out. And all this does is it just hooks on to that little lever that's in there. And that's pretty much it. It should, knowing all this, this is no more of a, I would say no more than a half-hour job doing all this, but I did clean all that up and all that stuff. So it shouldn't take you that long. I'm trying to think what else there is. That's pretty straightforward. That's pretty much it. Well, you guys take care.